Hello, this is Mike Mindel. I'm the CEO and founder of wordtracker.com, the keyword tool, as well as WebVentura and Mailflow. So I recently worked with David for 8 weeks in the early part of this year, I think around January to April time. And in that period, it was really powerful actually. We covered quite a few techniques for public speaking where I was feeling a bit weak in that area. We covered quite a few tools. My favorite were the 3 rings or 3 circles of power, where he taught me that there are 3 ways or 3 modes that people talk in. The first mode is where you speak quite quietly and people can't quite hear you. The second mode is where I'm speaking now, where I'm literally throwing my voice just behind the camera and articulating my voice so that you can hear what I'm saying. And the third mode or ring of power is where you speak a bit too loudly and you're speaking as if you're trying to speak to people way in the distance in a way, and it just doesn't come across so well. So knowing which mode of power you're in helps you in whatever public speaking engagement you're in. So right now I'm just speaking one-to-one on an iPhone, so I only need to project my voice just behind the iPhone. Anyway, that's going into detail. That's one of the examples of the tools that David showed me. I used those tools for 2 main things during that period. The first was the Elite Business Event, which was a business event for entrepreneurs and business people in London, and I took my company WordTracker to the show in the sense that I did a 40-minute presentation on the power of keywords and why they're still important these days. And so he taught me how to enter the room, how to do the slides, how to come across to people in the audience, to keep their attention, to keep engagement. So that was quite powerful, and I had quite a few people come to me after the presentation and tell me how much they enjoyed it, and that was really good. And the second thing is I switched tactics and realized that I really wanted him to show me how to improve my stand-up comedy. So I created a group called 5 Minute Wonders, and during that period of time we got about 10 people together to work with a well-known stand-up comic called Joe Ball. And Joe helped us in writing the jokes, but David actually showed me how to prepare and get in the zone for doing the stand-up. It was in my second only stand-up routine, and to actually deliver the material in a really clear way, and to be able to, for each joke, to give it the time and the resources for jokes, funny, to give it the time and attention that each joke needed before moving on to the next one without rushing through all the material. So that was good. We did that I think a few months ago, about 3 months ago, and we had a showcase in Muswell Hill, and we had about 30-40 people turn up, and I got some laughs, so I was really happy. Anyway, I look forward to resuming my work with David and can highly recommend him. Thank you.